Hey, what's up? This is Crimson Mockingbird, and I'll be continuing down the rabbit hole that is Horizon Zero Dawn. I know I've been a little off on doing videos, primarily because some stuff was acting up and I had to get other things set up, and it's just been super hectic. Especially last week, I had finals, so kind of didn't give me that much time to really do any editing or do any sort of video stuff.
No sign of Murad's guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
Something might have happened to him. Okay. Oop, there's something here.
Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Someone was chasing him, maybe? We're gonna find that guy dead, aren't we? Yep, knew it.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made it.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
My men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
Okay.
How can we defend ourselves against that?
Where's this located again? Hopefully this isn't far.
Stocking up.
Also, I hope you guys liked the little playthrough I had with one of my friends. I'm actually gonna have another one. I'm gonna record it after I record this one and the next near. But then it's gonna be some multiplayer stuff. So that's gonna be one where you're not gonna be able to see my friend play it, though. You're gonna just see my screen. Sorry. Here's the thing. Out of me and all my friends, I'm the only one that has any sort of recording equipment. I mean, not just a mic, but I mean like actual like recording stuff for like recording, games on console and everything like that. So it's not like he could record it, then I take it, then edit both of ours together, or anything like that. Wish I could, but sadly I can't. Yeah, I'm hoping that, especially once it hits summertime, I'm gonna have a lot more videos coming out with me and my friends involved in them. Yep. Plus, I'm hoping to get back into another visual novel to actually, break it up a bit, because I've just been having open world after open world after open world recently. Okay.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right. We've got your back.
And then I'm just nameless person. I have a hood over my face, that way you will never know who I am. I can control that one, right? Okay. Trying to figure out what to do here. restraints.
Dervahl's
She's
men.
coming for us.
That's get ugly.
I hope so.
Nope. Let me knock you out momentarily. I want to take control over you. How are you not knocked out yet? Please go down. Thank you. I was getting a little frustrated with that.
Intruders! Unleash the machine! Shoot their chains!
How did I miss with that? Little BS that I missed with some of those shots. No, machine, go and attack them.
Ready to die?
That KO'd me. I was trying to gain control. This seems so stupid. It seems like I should just be able to take over the machine. Instead, I can't. So screw it, we're just gonna kill them all. There's 1, 2. There we go. There's 3. There's 4. Oh, I'm level 38 too. Sweet.
Dervahl's men. It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
You stupid bird, get over here. Get your butt over here. No, get. Come on. You are mine now. Just let me take you over. And stay mine this time, because holy shit, I swear last time it seemed like that one didn't stay my ally. Would make no sense because I'm pretty sure I have the highest one for it, meaning that they should stay my ally. Can I actually have... Yes, I can have 2. I already took him over. I don't care. Go, allies, go! Go, my beastly machine allies. Destroy my enemies. Also, they're way stronger if you haven't noticed, but... when you take them over, they become a lot more powerful. I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. I sort of got sidetracked because I was like, take over the 2. Yep, die. Didn't really kill the machines, took over the machines. Oh, there's still 2 machines locked up. Oh, what am I supposed to do now? Let me loot these and then I'll figure out what I need to do.
Here they come.
More of them have health potions. I would very much appreciate it. I do not have enough health potions. I swear, for some reason, it seemed like when I started off, you know, I got health potions relatively fast, and I had like a whole bunch. Like I was completely loaded down all the time. I was going like, give me a place where I can use them. And now it's like I have no
like
health potions at all.
But heavily armed. Great.
Oh, I dropped my gun.
Dervahl says you gotta eat dirt.
What? Why isn't he affected? Really, he can't see her?
I'm here now.
Get down! For the claim!
Dang it, I was trying to heal. Okay, memo to self, drop this gun outside of the range where I will be able to easily pick it up. So about here? There we go. Yeah, we've already seen it, so we don't need to re-see it. Aha! Suck it, nerd!
Must be in there. We have to get through.
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
That's all he had on him, really? Fire. Oh, nope. Resource boxes. Not bad. I'll take the revenue gun. That was weird.
Ersa!
So it was using a long leg. It seemed like.
Dervahl try to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Dervahl saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt.
Oh, what a
Just
nice
thinking
older
of
sister.
that
I think
cool
she's an
crap.
older sister.
Thought I could take him out. No. Now listen. Dervahl's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun.
Which means...
Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
And she
Ersa.
died.
No, no. Please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Seriously? So we get here, we save her just to have major feels, man.
Erend, I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Dervahl. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
So I bet I have those on forevermore. Oh, nope, I don't have them. Weird. A lot of modification stuff. See, so I think it's the it's based off of like that long leg one or
This
whatever.
machine's been picked apart with precision. What's Dervahl learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know? Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted. What happens when I turn it on?
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something. Both of you, Doves.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want. I just want to hear your voice. And keep it for later.
I'll sing, Papa. La 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 la.
So it was his wife and daughter, maybe?
There. A song and a laugh. Even better than words. And now I can hear them whenever I want.
We're done then?
Dervahl's records, maybe. Just notes about crafting. Oh, and a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Dervahl too.
So something happened. So I'm betting it was his, so I can't remember. So I think it might have been like his wife and daughter were taken as sacrifices and were sacrificed, and then that's why he became so insane.
Tend to my sister.
And so then he blames, of course, them, and then he just doesn't trust the new Sun King. Okay, let's head back there and let's go figure out. Dang it. Where this will take us. Okay, let's run over and figure out what to do. I have an idea from trailers, but I'm not sure if this is that part or if it's a later part. I think it's a later part because I don't think that they use corruptors. Plus, they said blaze, so I don't think it's going to be corruptors.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything
How the
you
fuck
or
did
your
you get
clan
back
need
here
for
before
her
us?
arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy, I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ersa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Erend Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name.
Oh my god.
It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please.
He knows how much you want him dead.
When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ersa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
See, I think the thing is Avad wants Dervahl dead just as much as Erend. I don't know. Okay, the only one I really know is Aloy. Beyond that, I just don't really remember them.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Yeah, sure. Give me a second. I'm busy making sure that the entire city doesn't blow up and everyone die. So you'll excuse me if I'm kind of in a rush. Wait, why is it leaving me down here now? Strange that it seems to be boarded up.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Is this a trap?
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
I thought that's where it was trying to point me to go.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
So what do we do? There's got to be a way to disarm it. Come on. Anything. Where's it pointing me?
If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Push it out.
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force. I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
Probably not, but push.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a Vought watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Brute force. I'm good with that. Investigate the area. Maybe behind? I don't know. I don't know what I should be looking for. Supply crate. No, that can't be it. That's too far away.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
What was in that warehouse?
Get to the fire and shut up a bucket line!
Good job, soldiers.
What happened?
I haven't had a blast like that since the liberation.
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Where are you leading me to?
Looks like inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Do I go downstairs? Oh, yep. The tracks didn't really show me that I should be going downstairs. I just sort of...
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
He got in behind it.
Dervahl.
Did he see her or not? Come on, Aloy. With me being at the helm, I'm pretty sure we easily could have just sniped him. Snipe him, get it over with, and call it a day. I should not have done that. That was really stupid of me. Oop, what was that? Oh, it was just a drop thing.
Wish I could be there to see the sun god on his knees.
Quit carping, you
I've been seen.
Okay, how? That was kind of bullshit game. Each put an arrow into each of their heads. They were both still standing.
Can't be too prepared.
Okay, I think that's all that I can collect down here. Let's move on up. Okay, so Aloy doesn't seem to be ambidextrous. I forgot about that. See, that's like sort of the thing. I understand that they need it just for convenience sake, but it still kind of irks me that it's like most, you know, characters in video games, especially, you know, the third person type, they're ambidextrous. How? There's no way all of them are ambidextrous.
The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong.
He doesn't realize the bomb already went off.
I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
I still have the earpieces, right? Okay, I do.
What's this?
Yo, what up?
Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
So he's pissy because who wasn't able to kill the Mad King. And so instead, he's going after the guy that did it. It's like, the fuck does that logic work?
Why does always have his ladies do the fighting? You're starting to irritate me.
Smack. Die.
I've got a son got to kill.
Spit roasted. Nope. Aim too high.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Oh, great.
Okay, no more sneaking.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous glint.
Yeah, whatever. Give me a second. With corrupt arrows. Okay. That would be these ones. Okay.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
To attack others besides me, you stupid glint hawks.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Really, because you've done sort of a crappy job trying to do that so far.
Get out of this.
I should have a... There we go. What can I do to you? Zap you. Can I not? I can't take control of glint hawks right now. Dang it. No, I should really use those more often, considering how effective they are. I took very little damage overall from, you know, the ice, you know, as to how I normally would take. I would take like a shit ton of damage. Oh. Or I could just take a foot to the face. There's always that. Why can't it be an enemy that I'm also wanting a trophy for? Just crash into the ground already. There you are. No. There. Go down. Thank you. I was trying to do a critical hit. Why wouldn't you allow me? Looks like all your plans ended in failure. And I'm taking all these supplies.
As much as I wish Ersa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up.
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Ooh! He's like, I know how much you wanted this, but take solace in the fact that whatever you could do to him, it's like you should take privilege in the knowing that he's going to be suffering a lot worse through his own people. Oh dang it. If I would have known, I would have got that last one. Let's talk to him. No, wait. This is to talk to the Sun King. Where's that douchebag then? Where's Senor Douchebag? Where's that douchebag? Because I should probably talk to him before I talk to the other two. Considering it's optional.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Back and forth, back and forth. Here we go.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see,
I don't hear anything.
I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working.
He's talking super quietly.
Let this happen again. We'd still be fighting for our lives. A moment of your time, Outlander?
Nope. Oh, here we go. Oop. Forgot he was here.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ersa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for Erend Vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ersa to rest properly. Like
That's
how she
nice.
would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
Dervahl.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
As long as you don't wring his neck,
I know.
I think we'll all be
You gotta
good.
go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast.
A little after, too.
You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. Well, she likes me.
Don't know what that's from. Hello, Sun King.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ersa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Were you and Ersa, you know...
Dating.
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ersa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
I don't know really what to say here, just because just like it's a lot of them explaining stuff that we sort of went over and stuff that we probably won't see.
As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
He probably would have changed the world. I mean,
Why do you want me to stay?
He
in
like those
Meridian?
devices. Some of them were
That would be
ingenious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You're your own woman. Just as Ersa was. But please, remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us. Not a goodbye.
Oh, that's actually
It's time for me to go.
kind of poetic.
I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
Boom, another ally. I think, if I'm correct, at the end it says like bring all possible allies. I think it's like doing these main sort of ones. But beyond that, yep, next one is Maker's End. So thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this series, and hopefully I'll be releasing these a lot more frequently, at least until next quarter starts, and then it'll be a little bit slower, but it'll still be frequent. At least more frequent than it has been for like the last week or so. But beyond that, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, please hit that like button. And if you wouldn't mind, please leave a comment down below. I'd very much appreciate it. Also, you should check out my channel to find other things that you might enjoy. And if you do enjoy my stuff, then you should definitely hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on all my current and future videos. Either way, though, I will be seeing you further down the next rabbit hole. See ya!